This is my story of life, how I made it so far, how did I start, and how did I cope with everything. Even though life was difficult, let me take you on a journey through the milestones that shaped me into who I am today. It was 20 years ago when I was born into this world, and my mom said that my arrival brought joy to our home because I was their first baby. By the time I turned one, I was already known for my energy and playfulness, always chasing after my dad and grandma and grandpa. When I turned three, my parents enrolled me in nursery school. I wasn't particularly eager to learn, but my excitement for school was undeniable. I'd come home every day with stories from class, eager to share what I have experienced. Time passed, and I began elementary school. This was the time when I started meeting people who would make me happy and become my support system whenever I faced problems. During this stage, I dreamed that I become an engineer one day because I really like to draw a house. When I started junior high school, I met different kinds of friends. Some of them became my best friends in the years ahead. They were the ones I could turn to whenever I faced challenges, and they brought real joy into my life. In one of my junior high school years, I had the opportunity to draw a house, which was my dream home. As a part of a school project, I also helped my classmates with their projects by drawing for them because I enjoyed that I was doing and I didn't mind doing it for free. One career guidance activity were held at our school. I dressed as a doctor, which was my second career choice at the time. I was excited to imagine the possibilities for my future. In grade 10, the pandemic struck, and classes shifted to an online and modular formats. This was a challenging time, but I started work briefly even though my father wanted me to focus on my study. 2021 was still a time of restriction, so I spent more time on social media. It was during time that I met the person I love now. He became my emotional anchor, supporting me in everything I do and constantly reminding me of my worth. And also he is my protector and sometimes my provider. And he is the one I run to whenever I have a problem. When face-to-face class resumed in grade 12, I was nervous about socializing again after the pandemic. But this phase turned out to be one of the happiest chapters of my life. Despite being a slow learner, my classmates made me feel like I truly belonged. They were kind, supportive, and genuine friends who lifted me up. After graduating grade 12, I decided to work instead of going to college immediately. However, I quickly realized that many jobs required a college degree. I decided to enroll in college, but suddenly, I realized my dream course wasn't possible. My grades weren't high enough, and my parents couldn't afford to support me in that direction. So I chose Bachelor of Secondary Education instead. Now that I'm taking a Bachelor of Secondary Education course, I'm gradually starting to like it. I've come to accept that this is the path that I meant to take. With the help of my new friends, I enjoy learning more, and we push each other to finish this course together. There's no rewind in real life. Even if we want to go back to the past countless times, we can never return to it. We can never turn the clock back. So now, as we live in the present, we will choose to always do the things that make us happy.
I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure, 'cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor.